Hello children, let us begin our sixth chapter of geography, that is major landforms of the earth. See children, as we are knowing, the surface of the earth is not uniform. We know this one. Whatever the surface is there of earth, it is not same everywhere. Is it same everywhere? No, it is not uniform. If we will see somewhere, if we will see the surface of the earth somewhere several thousand meters above from the sea level, if we will see the land na, so somewhere what we can see, some land is means above the sea level, okay, and if somewhere we will see that is level or the flat, somewhere the plain part we can see, and somewhere that mountain plateau, that different landforms we are able to see na. So why it is? Because the surface of the earth is not uniform everywhere, okay. So whatever these variations are there, means that somewhere the land is above the mean sea level, somewhere it is in level or the flat. So these variations are called the relief features, okay. Understood what is relief features? Whatever the different landforms we are able to see on the surface of the earth, that is called the relief features, okay. Now see children, as we know, whatever means our land is there, and means inside our land continuous, what is there, continuously movements are taking place within the earth, or the internal part of the earth, continuously movements are there, okay. Now whatever the land is there, or the ground is there, or the surface is there of the earth, that is continuously moving, that is continuously moving. Movements are there on the ground where we are standing. It is not that we feel that we are on one place so it is not moving. No, this land is continuously moving wherever we are standing, okay. It is continuously moving, but the rate of the movement of this land is very slow. Means the continuous movement is there within the earth, but the land also is moving, but this land is moving very slowly, okay. Now because of this movement of the earth, within or outside the earth, whatever, that many landforms are created. Because of this, many landforms are created, okay. So whatever these landforms are there which are created, those are created by two types of forces, okay. Whatever these different relief features are there, or the landforms are there which are created on the earth, those are created by two types of forces, okay. Which are those forces? Let us see. See, these two forces are tectonic forces and gradational forces. Which are those two forces? Tectonic forces and gradational forces, okay. So what are mean of these forces? Let us see one by one. First we have to see that is the tectonic forces, okay. Tectonic forces means internal forces. Tectonic forces means internal forces, okay. Why it is called internal forces? See children, tectonic forces, if we will see our earth or the crust part, inside the crust part there are tectonic plates. Means we can say in crust, that part is created with the tectonic plates, and these tectonic plates are continuously moving, okay. So when these plates are moved, these tectonic forces are created. That's why these are the within the earth, that's why it is called the internal forces, okay. So when these tectonic plates are moving, these tectonic forces are created, okay. Now these tectonic forces or internal forces are originate within the earth, okay. These are originate within the earth, and because of this, when these tectonic plates are moving or tectonic forces are created, these forces create irregularities on the surface. Irregularities means, the as we know, as I told just now, the land is not in level, okay. So that is the irregularity. And how these irregularity are created on the surface of earth? Because of the tectonic forces, okay. Also, these tectonic forces are responsible for the upliftment of the surface. As we know now, on the surfaces, somewhere the land is upward, mountains are there, plateaus, small hills are there, and somewhere it is flat. So these upliftments are created because of the tectonic forces, okay. Now next second force we have to say, that is the gradational forces. See children, as tectonic forces, these are the internal forces, and gradational forces, these are the external forces, because these forces are created, whatever movements are there on the surface of the, because of this, these gradational forces are created, or the external forces are created. Okay, see, these gradational forces or the external forces, these are originate outside the earth or on the surface of the earth. This type of forces are created. Okay, these forces are responsible to modify the irregularities. See, whatever the irregularities are there which are created by the tectonic forces, these irregularities are modified by the gradational forces. Okay, also the gradational forces rebuild the land surface, whatever the irregularity or the, wherever you can see somewhere the land is some part is disappeared, how it will, I am going to tell you. Okay, so rebuild the land surface. Okay, now see children, regarding to these gradational forces, as I told, rebuild the land surface, also the gradational forces are responsible to wear down the land surface. Also, wear down means what? Disappeared. See, some lands are there which sometimes that part is disappeared because of the gradational forces, and again gradational forces are responsible to modifies the irregularity. Well, now next two important concept we will learn. Those are the erosion and deposition. Okay, see children, erosion means what? The wearing away of the surface of the earth is called erosion. Just now I told na, wear down. Gradational forces are responsible to wear down the surface, means erosion. Erosion means what? See that if a hill is there or mountain is there, and from that mountain one of the river is flowing. Okay, if river is flowing, so whatever the way or path is there of the river, in that path if one of the hill or rock is coming na, so what that if that water is moving forcefully, that wow means because of that force of the water, whatever rock is coming in the path of the river, that is wear down. That wear down means what? That disappeared. So that is called the erosion. That part or that rock is eroded by the force of the river, so that is called the erosion. Okay, now next is deposition. If that some of the part is eroded by the river, so that is going to rebuild by the rivers also. So deposition means what? Rebuilding of the earth's surface. Whatever the forces, gradational forces are there, the work of the gradational forces also is deposition. This gradational forces works means two types of works these gradational forces are doing: erosion and the deposition. Okay, now see, whatever these two processes are there, which are erosion and the deposition, these two processes are mostly carried out by running water, glaciers, wind and the sea waves. See, for if we will take the example of wind, see children, in desert wind blows too fastly, and if that in the means in the way, whenever the wind is blowing, if that while blowing, if one of the big rock or something is coming, obviously it will going to eroded by the wind. Okay, so these two process, erosion and deposition, these two processes are mostly carried out by the running water, glaciers, wind and sea waves. See, if in sea or the ocean, we can see that some some that caves we are able to see, sea arc we are able to see. Why these types of different shapes are we are able to see in sea or ocean? Because of the erosion, because of the sea waves. Whatever the rocks, big rocks are there in ocean or sea, those are eroding by the sea waves. Okay, now see children, next we have to see some major landforms which are created by these two forces. Okay, those major landforms, these major landforms are three types: mountains, plateaus and plains. Okay, so these three major landforms we are going to learn in detail in next session. Okay, till then, bye, have a good day.